Hello! This is kind of just an introductory stream. I'll just be messing around pretty much this entire time. But the main reason that I have started this stream is to announce, just like the first month of this entire Athentus Realms series, where it was open to the public for about 1 month, and a bunch of people joined and watched and jumped in and made some places at spawn, which I'll be walking over to now. I decided to create a copy of the world because I'm not going to open up the main one to the public. So that's just for me, Ryan, Jordan, and all of those who are going to be a part of the series. But I wanted to see some of the suggestions some people might have and allow all those who's been requesting to join have a chance to join the world. You little cunt. God. Anyways, so I created a separate realm. I put the link in the chat. And anybody who wants to join, just join via that link. And you'll be able to join this copy of the world. And after 1 month, I'll be taking it down. And we'll be going over some of the things people have made and incorporating them into the world, depending on how cool they are. A big reason why the server was made unpublic after a month was a lot of, on the Java edition, when it was still 1.8.8 on Java edition, there was a lot of cheaters who joined the map and started flying around the map. They didn't spawn anything in, but they were flying around the map. And that's why it went offline. So none of that nonsense. So this copy of the world is the world as it is right directly after the latest mining stream that this comes directly after. So for knowledge of which version of this world it is, it's this one here in the Bedrock Edition, not Java Edition. Just for the meme, I'm going to play this disc. So that's that disc. We've also got 13. Alright, that was 13. I'm going to now play, let's see, cat. Alright. So that was cat. Now we're gonna go with Strad. Okay. So now after Strad, we've got Chirp. Alright. After much deliberation, let's head out. We're gonna go to Spawn Town. And we're gonna look at some of the builds that were built by other players. For some inspiration, I suppose. There's all our villager friends. Keep in mind, once again, this is just a copy of the world. It's not the actual one. I'm gonna throw some of these in here just to get them out of my inventory. If you do join, you're welcome to take anything you need from the base to build whatever you want to build. Anything. Be my guest, trade with the villagers, get yourself some diamond armor and weapons from them with emeralds. Whatever it takes. And then go off and build me some cool stuff. And make sure to leave me notes, either at Spawn Town or at base or whatever, on the coordinates of whatever it is that you built, so that I can check it out. We can use it for inspiration on later builds around the server. First, I'm gonna sleep though. Mostly because it'd be a pain in the ass if we had a bunch of phantoms following us. Also, for those who have been commenting on recent ones that you can't hear me, that's because usually those tedious mining streams and all those things are just, they're not supposed to have commentary because I'm just doing boring things for a while just to show that it's all recorded, so there's no, oh, I mined off camera and it came up with 1,000 diamonds. That way you see that it's legitimate. Alright, let's ride old Unedia over to the base. Once again, in the chat, there is a link to the Bedrock Edition world. It is a realm, and it will be up for a month. I'll be jumping in from time to time, but generally I'll be staying on the main one, making more content, videos, and streams, but I'll join in and I'll use this as inspiration. Here we come to one of them. This was built by a player. Originally, I thought this was a witch hut, and it may as well have originally been one. Just altered. I'm not sure the names of any of the players except for a couple of them. But this was one of the builds that one of the players who was on for a really short time. Also, yes, Bedrock version is the version this is on. This is another player-created home. I'm not sure who owned this home. There's nothing telling what it was. Oh, I better get on the horse before he wanders the fuck away. So the next place is this thing. Now this one actually does label. This guy's name is Rapcode, I suppose. And this was on Java Edition, mind you, so it's not an Xbox thing. I guess there's a diamond and a diamond pickaxe in here, and a couple wither skulls. I'm not sure what that says or what that means. Huh. Wow, he got far. This guy did seem to be mining over here and was making like a little base here. But this down here was a really nice one that I remember seeing. I'm gonna leave this guy over here for the time being. This guy even made this bridge going all the way up, leading to this build. Not the most advanced build in the world, but... So this is like a storage chest full of stuff that they had mined during that time and created. It's a quaint little home here. Simple, but effective. There's a little farm here. There was a chest in here. It's another Merry Christmas chest, just like that other base. I think someone separate went around and did that. I think this goes down to a mine. Ah, it appears it does. And then they were going to build a basement or something down here, and then they met the water source and didn't know what they were going to do. One moment. Sorry about that. Unity is just wandering around over there. But yeah, that's another player build. Let's go down to the stupid horse and see what he does now. For future reference, we spawn now right outside the spawn house, but original spawn, where the spawn was in Java Edition, was right here. This was where we spawned. So this is the initial view of the world. Here's Suicide Falls Spawn Town. Pretty much everything at Spawn Town was made by me and Orion, so retro crackhead. None of that was worked on by players, nor was the vault under here. This, however, this bridge here was. As was this mob cruncher thing that I've been modifying lately and using for experience gain. And this leading up here is also by players. There are a couple places that were built and forgotten about, such as that tree that's still falling apart to this day because after the world's change, it didn't count some of them as trees. That's where the war with Ryan took place, but over here, I believe, is another build. Yes, it is. It's another player build that I did not understand what was going on about it. What it was trying to be, what it was looking out to, which side you're supposed to view it from. No clue. Absolutely no clue. My horse has better fucking idea of what to do than I do. I believe all the player homes, other than that, I went around in a previous exploration video where I explored the peninsula. I believe it was the Unitian Purchase one, which is like the Louisiana Purchase meme. I don't believe we've explored much in that direction, or that way. But after the next update, when 1.17 finally comes out, we're planning on going and exploring those directions. So wherever you explore that way, if you join the world, it'll all be unclaimed, unseen territory that will probably not render that way, because we're not going to go in that direction until the update. That way the new chunks load in, so that we can get the deep dark caves and stuff like that. Kind of cool that this is horse-sized. It's like a chase scene. I don't have my render distance sent very far, that way I can have maximum frame rate while I'm streaming in 4K, you know. Oh, tree just grew. That tree might not actually grow that way on the main one, because obviously it's like a random tick on that one either. That one might end up being a super giant tree, and that one might end up being a short one. Yes. The spawn of no name tag Spunky and Unedia. A jumping speed demon horse. I'm gonna leave old Unedia over here. Huh. I guess they're going in for the night. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's enter Spawn Castle. This was the first view anybody saw, pretty much. It was very similar at the very least. Once again, the whole point of this stream is to talk about how, since the first month of the server that was ever created, it was allowed for a month to be public. This is going to be public for a month so that I can get some ideas on what to do around the world. Generally around the base, because Retro Crackhead's on hiatus for a while. He'll be back at the end of the month though, and that's why this whole month thing is going on. So you'll have a month to come on at any time. The realm is public. It'll be online at all times. You can join, mess around, make ideas. Leave some signs or signed books in the Athentus base. You can figure out where that is from the videos. Or you can leave some at Spawn Town, Suicide Falls, or in this room. Leave them on signs and tell us the coordinates of where your build is so that I can check it out later. Remember, anybody can join. This video will be up for pretty much the length of time that the video... Well, no, the length of time that the whole server is going to be up. And then this stream will probably be taken down. But this is the introductory stream. It won't be exactly a month from now. But it will be most of a month. And during that time, you can get as much building as you possibly can to use as suggestions. And generally just to play on the world. Afterwards, I will probably upload a copy of it for download for personal playing. At least set at the time that we are at now in the world. Alright, for those of you that are still trying to join or are joining in the future after seeing this in the future, I will probably do another stream like this tomorrow. This server is going to be public and available to join via the link, the Minecraft Bedrock Edition Realms share link that is in the live chat of this, and probably the description in the comment section as well. And if you can't join using that link, then use invite code FFFQWYDTH6Q, which is also in the live chat and description. And you can use that to join this map. And after about a month, we're going to take it down, just like we did for the first month of the entire series' existence. It was live for about a month, and then it was taken down. But just like that, I'm going to take it down and see everything that you've built. Leave signs and books all around Spawn Town or the Athentus Realms base with coordinates to your builds. Give us suggestions and feedback and ideas for continuing the series. And you have to be on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, so that's Windows 10 Edition, the iOS and Android, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, PS5, the Bedrock Edition just called Minecraft, not the Java Edition, and not the Legacy Console Editions. You've got to be on the Bedrock Edition to join this. But once you are, for this entire month, it'll be open and ready to be joined. So thank you anybody and everyone for watching.